I'm on my way to Albuquerque, and I stopped at a rest stop because it seems like I get tired after driving about an hour and a half, especially on the interstate, kind of like I just fall asleep. But New Mexico's got some beautiful rest stops, I'll show you. And I think sometimes they allow you to spend the night in them. I mean, like little shelters, got little walkways up to them, and I guess you can have a nice little picnic or whatever you want to. But we're probably about 60 miles outside of Albuquerque, going to the casino for the night and tomorrow night. But just go play it by ear, see what we can do, you know, see how it works out, because I really don't want to go into a large crowd of people. But I'll let you check little man out. He's already done his business, so he's back in the car. What are you doing, baby? I know you're not thirsty because I gave you water. This is my little man. Yeah, this is my little man. No, you can't jump that. We're getting ready to go bye-bye. We're getting ready to go bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Little tail just a wagging. Sky's filling up now. See him over there in the right-hand corner? I'm quite a bit distance away because I didn't want to go into that crowd, but at least I'm here. I'm getting to see him. Okay, here you go. I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico at the Balloon Fest. I'm staying at a casino parking lot, and this is a $70 a night camp spot. No hookups, no nothing. Just secure campsite. They got security. Drives through here about every couple hours. So, yeah, I mean, this is what you do when you don't make plans in advance. You gotta take whatever you can get. But the casino's behind me, and then over here you can see, I could see some launches today. But I just wasn't close enough. So I think what I'm gonna do is get up tomorrow about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and go into town, wait in line, and hopefully I'll get to a good spot by 7 o'clock, because they said it's super crowded. So yeah, I'll just go and wait in line and try to get some close-up shots tomorrow. So I mean, I've been waiting, you know, a good while for this. But anyway, I'm gonna stop it now, and I'll give you a shot of the casino behind me, and we'll pick it back up tomorrow morning. Okay, that's the casino behind me. It's pretty big. It goes on and on and on, but I mean, there's all sweet campsite. And then I went over there on top of that hill right there, and that's where I shot this morning. I got up about 4:30, like I said, and I started shooting about 5, but they look so small in the sky, so I figured I'd go in and get close up tomorrow. So that's the game plan. See you in the morning. Finally made the Balloon Fest. This is the first day I've been inside before. I was at the casino taking pictures, but that's the first balloon that goes up today. And you see they're getting ready to set up more balloons, but it should get going good in about a half hour or so. So let's just kick back, relax, and enjoy it and see what we see.
Play ball! No, that's a different thing. Light your burners!
Okay, all the balloons are getting ready to go up, but I guess they all lay down like that until they start taking off. But just have to watch and see how it goes. Okay, the first balloon is taking off as they play the national anthem. But Coca-Cola, there you go.
What's so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose buslights and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Play ball. No, that's good. Light your burners.
Hope y'all enjoying this as much as I am, because this is pretty wild. It really is. I mean, never thought I'd be here, but here I am, and I'm videoing it. So share it with y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it. Look at that, all the way around, balloon, 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 everywhere balloons.
Mark is a balloon artist.
Very colorful. That's all I can say. Very colorful.
He created our special shape.
Gotta love it.
Posters for us.
Just trying to get different views.
Northwest direction.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, just all those that kind of missed their lineup coming in yesterday.
A lot of balloons. A lot of very, very colorful balloons
They
too.
weren't necessarily there because they wanted to be. Yeah, he should be listening.
There you go.
Job number one. Hey, I've got a message here from Brenda Calishaw, who says that she tried to come up and see us. Says, sorry to disappoint you guys. You did not disappoint anyone, Brenda. Don't even think that. But she says, we just couldn't get a steady, favorable direction. Aircraft needs to be on.
There you go. I'm just trying to get as many views as I can.
They were flying
balloons.
16 or 17,000 feet. And
There you go.
I guess that would be
That's
the Dawn Patrol. That's the Dawn Patrol guys out there.
They're going up
Yep,
now.
that's that way out there to the northwest. So that's when I think you'll see these guys. Yeah, in fact, if we look up, the Rainbow Riders balloons are already coming back. There's the north, but a little bit to the northwest. I think there'll be a lot of these pilots that are not participating or landing.
And he's really going now.
Also out on the north end of the
Still at 66 right there, but they're just steadily going up.
Look at all the Airstream trailers that are lined up right there. Ruth was there yesterday. That's the RV parking on the second we've ever had.
It's his experience, I will say that much.
You can see how full
Definitely
it is.
experience.
Remember, this is only half the balloon. That's true. The other half, they've already packed up their dirt out there somewhere in that picture we were seeing. Waiting until Maury Sullivan provided us with a
right there,
diagram of
pretty.
the triangles, and it wasn't until we actually had it up and on the air that Art and I noticed one triangle is 20 feet away. The others are, it's only half the distance furthest away. So if you feel good and you're going to go for the best score, you got to. But we didn't know what the directional layout of those was when we were looking at it, so we were curious about that. That's really brilliant. That was Ambassador of the Day. Have they changed it over the years? Yeah, there's two things that we do. Cameron sponsors the Pilot of the Day, so the pilots can go in there.
There's my buddy right there in New Mexico balloon too. It's real loud here because they got all kind of people talking on intercom systems.
Okay.
So you got people going every which direction. I wanted to get that one. That's a pretty cool balloon right there.
Promoting balloon aware of something that has happened and occurred. And we try to recognize that person or that north end that they fly on that path and try to go to the southern target. I was just going to say, tell us about
Another funny looking balloon going up right there. I don't know what that.
Yeah, look at the speed difference right here.
Just want to get some of them
Down
taken
low
off.
versus
Pretty
up
cool.
high. Yeah, Tim. The other square is in the northeast corner up that way. A lot of the shapes, and that's where we put a lot of them there.
Wow.
Arabelle the cow is beginning to take shape, being cold inflated over there. Heat index was warmer, wind chill was colder. And we're riding inside the Exxon Mobil balloon. So when the
Okay, there's Smokey the Bear, and I guess Doc Bader.
At the top of the balloon.
Pretty
Your Honda, etc. You have different
bunch of them going off right there too.
There is a manufacturer, originally Barnes, but a new owner takes over. They tend to buy, they tend to give it a new name. So it's the same balloon, where you obviously have to kind of, it'll have a different direction. And my note was that Johnny Hodge and Art Hodge are
See the
flying
faces?
alongside at Fiesta. They are flying.
That balloon right there.
And it also is the
That thing
registration
is
on the
sweet
balloon.
looking, man.
Kind of fun to see the season.
Tracker.appspot.com.
You'll have to
So yeah, I'll have to try to get it onto the.
copy that and paste that into the field so folks can.
But yeah, because he mentioned there are 3 that are flying it, and one of whom has just boxed back from Alameda. So Malcolm again and Pauline are over in the Emerald Isle, watching from Ireland. Turning around to face us here at the rooftop studio. Dean Carlton flying flags.
And right next are looking at it from the field. Oh, the cork puppy is up too. See that on screen.
There's the Exxon balloon way off up in the sky there.
Center of the screen there.
Twisted Gator flying the banner for, what does that say? Holly Frontier? Too many years have passed since then. You wouldn't think so, because this is larger than most any other balloon rally held anywhere in the United States when we're launching just
They say this is just half the balloons right here.
off.
The pilot's being rated at 200 feet per minute. If you go a little farther south before you get the box turnaround, that's okay.
There went the knot balloon went scrolling by.
Yeah, I think it's mentioned the other day, there's a lot more red, white, and blue showing up in the list too.
Yeah.
And then a lot more of the balloon.
Oh well.
What were you looking for?
Well, I was looking for Lee in the balloon Phoenix because he was flying out, constructed as a hot air balloon by Kubitschek Balloons. And Cameron Wall recognized earlier this week as the outstanding junior pilot in our hot air competition division for the balloon.
So I do see the Boo Crew balloon in the air. I see Tammy Schrum.
Tammy Schrum, yeah. And Tammy, by the way, received the VFA President's Award this year at our annual general meeting. She is the editor of our letter, does a great job with it. And so Tammy, congratulations on your award as for the VFA President.
There's the wave.
The 2 arms on it, and the hands come down and form a heart. Construction firm Cordova Contracting and Development, LLC, dedicated to the Rio Grande Down Syndrome Network, whose mission is to empower individuals with Down syndrome and their families through advocacy.
Down syndrome
education,
balloon, straight
and
ahead
support.
balloon.
So well
Rio
done,
Grande
Tony.
Network.
Well done indeed.
That's wild.
We saw a few minutes ago while you were starting to talk about that, a shot from our ExxonMobil balloon. We have a different burner setup, a different valve on our burners that kind of different name. Each manufacturer has a different name for those, and we typically try and do those so that they don't get that sudden blow, and probably looking for a spot to land. And what a great shot coming in over the field, over Fria. But you can see just how nice and
Imagine
calm
being
and
in that
slow,
little battery
just
right
drifting over the tree.
We should do that. I was responding to a Facebook message there, but that is Betty Bowens, Mark Bowens' lovely partner, and beautiful Betty's baby grand.
What I need to do. What a great day. You know, this is one of those that you really.
It's just here in the high desert, and the air.
On the rooftop studio. Good morning, Bragg.
Good morning, guys. How's it going this morning?
Hey, you finally got us a great box.
This is amazing, isn't it? It's honestly, this is one of the best.
The balloons and lighting them up. It's interesting because you're against our guest backdrop, and this
Morning
wild,
to be here in Albuquerque. You know, here's what we've got. We've got that Green Twin that's in the next 15 minutes. So anytime that they can work their way into the field, we'll have competitors flying in for the next hour.
that apparently is not going to. Good news.
Yeah. So we still may see just a few light showers overnight. Looks absolutely great. Thursday looks absolutely system trying to work its way in, but it's really not going to have a strong impact on us. So we're just going to have this awesome weather that New Mexico.
And you were talking about some of the competitors popping up and coming from the east, and I guess those are, excuse me, some of them over there.
Yep, the west with each pass that they're going to make. So the competitors are not going to want to drop down, make that pass, as long as they stay further to the east. And if it doesn't work out for them, they can go back up, cycle again, and give it another.
A lot of them going up now.
In case of ballast or
Pretty wild, isn't it?
Look at the shot back out of the field. Isn't that awesome?
Pretty cool. There you go. Better shot.
That's the Dawn Patrol guys.
Steadily going up now. There's my buddy right there, New Mexico balloon too. It's real loud here because they got all kind of people talking on intercom systems. And you got people going every which direction, but I wanted to get that one because it's a pretty cool balloon right there. Oh, there you go. I don't know what it says, Creamland, but I don't have a clue what it is, but they finally got Phillips 66 up. You steadily got balloons going off.
There's a place there to drop the ambassador.
I don't know what that one way over there is. I'm about to check that out. Check it out, man.
Yes, yeah, it really is
Pretty wild, isn't it?
We appreciate all the landowners who allow us to do that. That's why we keep coming back.
I'm trying to figure out what that balloon is over there with the face on it.
Sitting in a place like this in the surrounding. It's great. So, okay.
Well, my hand's about near frozen, but
their marker truly was in the distance and so forth. And we sort of said they were getting bragging rights. So we had to come
that's a real pretty one right there.
What I told them in the pilot.
Not sure what it is,
first
but
place, Sean
pretty.
He's got is like a pole qualifier. So he's the #1 on the pole. So when he goes out here to find his launch site, he gets first right of refusal of his launch site out there. So if he pulls up and there's another balloonist there, they got to let him take the spot.
Oh, wow.
So we'll see how that works after when they report back.
Stay up here and anchor things here.
Balloons.
A good time to remind folks that as we do clear
Pretty
the field
cool.
again today, once we're beginning to wrap up with the launch on the field, we're going to have our scoring team out, and they'll be asking spectators to move to the periphery of the field because we'll be flagging off that scoring area, and spectators are not allowed inside that. So a little bit later, about a half hour from now, we'll get that underway. And when we do, please be cooperative with our scoring officials and move. Most everybody moves over to the east along Main Street, but you can come south to.
Couldn't imagine being in that basket like that, but look at all those balloons up there.
The Grand River
Unreal.
is Mississippi.
Really unreal.
Ain't the Mississippi. Right.
Check out that right there, golf theater.
On static display.
That is pretty wild, isn't it?
Edge in the crowd line there.
Wow.
Arabelle the cow is the
Pretty wild.
Cold places over there in front of Smokey Bear, and there's Cork the puppy.
Yeah, I guess that is Smokey Bear. That's his hat and his 2 ears on, so. There you go. That's a front view of him right there. That's pretty cool. There's Mr. Penguin right there.
Splash. Pulse is the cheetah, which is just going over
Right overhead, right now.
Pretty
Duma,
cool.
by the way, is the Swahili.
Oh,
word
check
for
out that
cheetah.
balloon right there.
And it also is the
That thing is
registration on the
sweet
balloon.
looking, man.
Kind of fun to see the season
Wow.
right between the penguin and
Unreal.
here. Good morning up there.
They're all going
Andrew's
up pretty
watching.
quick now.
Do a good job.
Hey, we talked about throughout the gas flight the tracking app that you could download and follow the progress.
YB races.
Malcolm White just sent a note that says some balloons are running the Ultra Magic, one of the manufacturers, the Ultra Magic Flight Pack Tracker. Name of the balloon, but it's got that beautiful Celtic knot on the side. The balloon with the yellow diamonds and the purple, green, and blue Celtic knot in the center.
So the one with the knot is not over.
Not over, okay.
KNOT. Yeah. Al Rouse from Macomb, Illinois.
Pretty wild the view I got.
Flew a sponsor
As you can
band.
tell, I'm using a camera on a tripod because that's giving me my best views.
Four,
I
but they
mean,
did.
GoPros ain't real good at
Many years have
distance
passed
like
since
this,
then.
but that camera right there, I can zoom in and out and get some real good shots.
This
So
tall Steve. And
it's a Canon Rebel is what it is. Okay, well, all the balloons have almost all taken
What's happening
off.
with the weather
so
other than this great box?
Oh, it's just a dream more.